Steven Universe, episodes 68 and 69. This episode is about, the first episode is Too Far. This episode is about Peridot. Basically learning what it means to have empathy. Because at this point, with the gems and everybody around her, she hasn't really made friends with any of them. But in this episode, she kind of makes friends with Amethyst, really goes a close plan with her, but then she accidentally ends up offending Amethyst and her feelings, but she doesn't really understand what that means because they're programmed gems who are programmed into a society where feelings are irrelevant, and she has to learn to apologize. And by the end of the episode, it's a really great episode with a lot of great comedy and kind of unique emotions, really exploring this side of this character and what she means. And also, I think you could read some of Peridot's social unawareness in some of these situations as being a little neurodivergent or on the spectrum. I don't think that's too far of a reach. Just saying things that are logical, which a lot of autistic people do, without realizing that maybe the way you're saying it, yeah, it's logical, but also a little mean and maybe shouldn't be said that way. And sometimes autistic people have a hard time recognizing those sort of things. But good episode. Next episode is the last episode of season 2, I believe. Let me double check this set here. Yep, last episode of season 2. This episode is the answer. Basically, Garnet wakes Steven up in the middle of the night because it's his midnight, his birthday, and she finally tells him the story of how Garnet and became Garnet for the first time. Basically, during the gym war, Ruby and Sapphire fused for the first time. Blue Diamond was very upset, and they fall in love, and they learn that they want to stay on Earth with Rose, and Rose tells them to never question their existence, which is a very interesting line that comes back in a very deep way, very much later in the series. But yeah, really great animation and storyboarding and unique ways of storytelling. I think this is one of the first times where you see Garnet's visualization of how she tells stories. The way she tells stories, I think, is very much up for debate because, she told a story about Rose Quartz that wasn't exactly accurate and earth-shattering and things like that. So very interesting episode. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe. Really good episode, though. Thank you guys for watching.